Be me, 24, Femanon, with face. That's a solid 7, and daddy issues that are a solid 10. Working at marketing agency, making PowerPoints for products nobody needs. Dating history resembles a museum of red flags. Chad, who cheated with my roommate. Jim bro, whose biceps had bigger biceps. SoundCloud rapper who cried more than I did. The bar is so low, it's practically a tavern in hell. Coworker keeps trying to set me up with her friend. He's such a nice guy, you'll love him. Translation: has all his teeth and doesn't collect anime body pillows. Keep dodging these setup attempts like they're calls from my student loan provider. Then office Christmas party happens. Coworker brings him as her +1, sneaky witch, expecting some basement-dwelling goblin with a Reddit addiction. Actually surprisingly normal looking. Not about to be on magazine covers, but has symmetrical face. Decent height, built like a pool noodle with shoulders. Awkward introduction. This is Matt, the guy I've been telling you about. We both know we're being paraded like show ponies. His handshake is clammy, probably nervous. Small talk about office politics and how much we both hate these parties. He laughs at everything I say like I'm Dave Chappelle. Has this eager-to-please energy that makes me internally cringe. Looking at me like I'm the last lifeboat on the Titanic. Escape after 10 excruciating minutes. Spend rest of party hiding by the shrimp table. Coworker corners me by the bathroom. So, what did you think of Matt? He seems nice, but has the sexual magnetism of a library card. She gets all defensive. You only date guys who treat you like garbage. Excuse me for wanting someone who doesn't look like they'd apologize to a burglar. She sends me his number anyway. Delete it faster than my browser history. Continue my tragic dating odyssey. CrossFit Chad who called me by his ex's name. Wall Street bro with cocaine habit and Napoleon complex. Bartender who collected women like Pokemon cards. 6 months of disappointment later. At gym trying to exorcise last night's wine and pizza. Treadmill betrays me mid-run. Nearly faceplant in front of entire gym. Someone asks if I'm okay. It's library card Matt. Forgot he existed. He helps me up without making the scene. Doesn't make jokes about my near-death experience. Seems different, more relaxed. Ask what he's doing here. Turns out we've been going to same gym for years. Never noticed him. Probably because he doesn't grunt like he's giving birth when lifting. We end up talking between sets. He's actually kind of funny when not trying to impress. Mentions he does competitive swimming. Explains the noodle physique with surprisingly broad shoulders. Find myself not hating the conversation. Suggest smoothies after workout. Why did I do that? At smoothie place, actually enjoying talking to him. He's software engineer with actual career, has his own place that's not his parents' basement. Normal hobbies that don't involve anime or League of Legends. No collection of swords or concerning political views. Keep waiting for red flag. What's wrong with this guy? Secretly serial killer? Expect him to ask for number or try awkward move. He doesn't. Just says it was nice, running into me. Weirdly disappointed. Next day, tell coworker. I ran into Matt. She practically has seizure from excitement. See, I told you he was great. Calm down, we had smoothies, not babies. She immediately texts him my number, mortified but secretly pleased. Get text that night. It's Matt. Apologizes for coworkers meddling, says he enjoyed talking, asks if I want to get coffee sometime. Not desperate, just normal human interaction. Agree to weekend coffee. Why not? Last date set bar, so low it was underground. Meet at coffee shop, that's not Starbucks. He's on time, dressed like normal person. Conversation surprisingly painless. Asks questions, actually waits for answers. Revolutionary concept. Doesn't monologue about crypto or his ex. No obvious personality disorders. Keeps making me laugh with dry humor. Realize I'm actually having good time. Coffee turns into lunch. Lunch turns into walk. End up spending most of day together. He walks me to car. Perfect moment for kiss. Doesn't try. Just says he had fun. Wait, what? Does he think I'm ugly? Am I in friend zone? Overthinking entire interaction on drive home. Text coworker for intel. He's probably just being respectful. What is this, 1950? Decide to be modern woman. Text him that I had fun. Suggest dinner next weekend. He responds immediately. Seems actually excited. Week passes with daily texts. Conversation never dies. Doesn't send unsolicited pictures of his junk. Doesn't turn everything sexual. Is this what normal people do? Friday dinner arrives. He picks place that's nice, but won't bankrupt either of us. Makes reservations, holds doors. Basic manners that somehow previous guys missed. Realize my standards were lower than my bank account. Dinner goes well. Feel weirdly comfortable around him. He mentions movie he thinks I'd like, suggests watching it sometime, planning future dates like we have one, walk after dinner, romantic spot by water, perfect kiss moment. Still nothing. Getting annoyed. Do I need to wave landing signals like at an airport? Drop hint about being cold. He gives me his jacket. Seriously, what is happening? Finally take matters into own hands. Grab his face and kiss him. He seems surprised but definitely kisses back. Not earth-shattering, but nice. Potential there. Part ways with plans for weekend. Tell coworker about date. She's insufferably smug. Told you you'd like him. He's alright, no wedding bells yet. Next few dates follow similar pattern. Consistently thoughtful, plans things in advance, remembers things I mention, no game playing, no drama, keep waiting for other shoe to drop. 3 weeks in, still no red flags, becoming suspicious. Nobody is this consistently decent, must be long con, decide to test him, cancel date last minute with vague excuse, expect tantrum or guilt trip. Instead gets concerned, asks if I'm okay, needs anything, feel like trash human, reschedule for next day. He's completely understanding. What sorcery is this? Dating for month now, finally get intimate. He's attentive, takes his time, actually cares about my enjoyment. Radical concept. Stays over, doesn't vanish at dawn, makes breakfast next morning, checks in during a game, not in stalker way, just caring, guard, starting to lower, getting comfortable with idea that maybe he's actually decent human. Meet his friends, expect them to be shocked he has girlfriend, or give, who is this unicorn who gave Matt a chance looks? Instead, they're normal, clearly like and respect him. Tell stories that confirm he's always been good guy, no secret jerk personality. He introduces me as his girlfriend. Didn't even have awkward what are we conversation. Realize I actually like the label. 2 months in, start noticing small things. How he always wants to know where I am. How he texts if I don't respond quickly. How he has opinion on my friendships. Subtle comments about my clothes. Nothing major, just little things. Brush it off as caring. Notice he doesn't like when I go out without him. Doesn't forbid it, just gets quiet and weird. Makes me feel guilty. Start canceling plans with friends. They notice before I do. You never hang out anymore. Realize I'm changing my behavior to avoid his moods. 3 months in, first real argument, at his apartment with the IKEA furniture and Star Wars posters he thinks are subtle. Want to go to concert with friends. He doesn't like that friend group. Says they're bad influence. Argument escalates into childish territory. You're being completely unreasonable. No you. No you. You? Both red-faced and breathing hard, staring at each other with pure rage. His roommate Jason walks in with bowl of cereal, stands there awkwardly watching us. What about me? Both turn to him simultaneously. Shut up, Jason. Jason backs away slowly, mumbling about toxic relationships. Suddenly the tension shifts. He grabs my face. I grab his shirt. Hardcore angry kissing happens. Stumbling backwards into bedroom. Passion intensifies to nuclear levels. The intimate encounter that follows is disturbingly amazing. Angry romantic Olympics on his IKEA bed. Afterwards, lying there wondering what just happened. He breaks silence. See, we're perfect together. Something about his tone feels off, like he thinks he won something. Suddenly he's listing everything he's done for me, how patient he's been, how much he's put up with. Mask completely slips. See the scorecard he's been keeping. All the nice things were transactions, deposits for future withdrawal. Realize the nice guy was just wearing better camouflage. Different species, same predator. Try to discuss concerns. He turns everything back on me. I'm ungrateful. I'm just like all the other girls. Apparently there have been many other girls. All ungrateful, all missing his value. See the pattern that I nearly fell into, decide to end things. He doesn't take it well, alternates between begging and anger, sends novels via text, shows up at my apartment unannounced, leaves gifts on my car, calls from different numbers when I block him. Coworker apologizes profusely. Had no idea he would react this way. Apparently wore mask with everyone. Finally threatens restraining order. He sends one last message. This is why nice guys finish last. Realize bullet dodged. Nice guy was never nice. Just entitlement, wearing a pleasant mask. Lesson learned. Sometimes red flags come in nice packages. Sometimes the ones who call themselves nice guys are just wolves who learn to speak sheep. Be me, waking up at 3 a.m. to girlfriend frantically texting beside me. Pretend to be asleep while wondering who the hell she's talking to. Dating Skylar for 8 months, girl so hot she makes the sun jealous. Me looking like if Seth Rogen and a potato had a baby. Constantly wondering if I'm being punked. Lately, she's guarding her phone like it contains the Colonel's secret recipe. Tonight, catch her texting with the brightness turned down to nuclear submarine mode. Morning comes, she's acting normal. Kisses me goodbye while I check her for voodoo dolls with my face. At work, can't focus. Brain playing greatest hits, album, songs of paranoia. Decide to confront her that night. Me. So who were you texting at 3 a.m.? Her. Just Mackenzie having guy problems. Mackenzie who posted bikini pics from Greece 20 minutes ago. That Mackenzie, with the time difference, at 5 a.m. Greek time, must think my brain is made of expired pudding. Week passes, more suspicious than a cat watching a ceiling fan. Skylar comes home with hair different than when she left, looking like she got caught in a wind tunnel. I'm not Detective Pikachu, but something doesn't add up. Finally confront her in living room. Me. I think something's going on. Her. Why are you so controlling? Me. Why are you texting at 3 a.m.? Her. Why are you spying on me? Me. Why is your hair different every time you go to the store? Her. Why are you obsessed with my hair? Doorbell rings in middle of screaming match. Delivery guy standing there with our Thai food. Poor dude looking traumatized. Skylar opens door. What? Guy stutters. Delivery for... Me yelling from behind. She's cheating on me. Skylar. He's a psychopath. Delivery guy slowly puts food down. The spring rolls are on the house. Backs away, making prayer hands. Argument continues until she storms out to clear her head. Probably clearing something else, if you know what I mean. Next day she returns, suddenly affectionate as a golden retriever, wanting bedroom Olympics. Afterwards she says, I've never felt this way about anyone. Same line from her Instagram caption with ex-boyfriend from 2 years ago. At least be original with your lies, Shakespeare. That night, more texting. Catch reflection in window. Contact named Ethan. Ethan from work she always calls the office disaster. Apparently disaster enough to fall for her and smart enough to get some. Friday, she says girls' night out. Her Instagram story shows man's arm with watch, unless Mackenzie grew arm hair and started wearing a Rolex. Something's fishy, and it's not my unwashed gym clothes. Next morning ask about girls' night. So fun, just me, Mackenzie, and Tiffany. Mackenzie in Greece and Tiffany, who doesn't exist. My girlfriend living in parallel universe with different Mackenzies. Monday she's showering. Phone sitting there, taunting me. Try to open it. Password changed. Try her birthday. Nope. Try my birthday. LMAO, good one. Try cheating. Worth a shot. She emerges from the bathroom like final boss. What are you doing with my phone? Checking if it's waterproof. Neither of us buys my genius excuse. Next day she texts, we need to talk. Prepare for worst. Practice sad faces in mirror. She comes home, sits me down. I know you checked my phone. It has fingerprint recognition, showed failed attempts. Doesn't explain 3 a.m. texting. Just mad. I tried to check. Goes nuclear, calling me every name in the controlling boyfriend handbook. I finally snap. Who's Ethan with the heart emoji? Her face drops faster than my hopes and dreams. You were spying on me? Never addresses actual question. Conversation more circular than a merry-go-round. She leaves to stay at Mackenzie's. Greek Mackenzie must have teleportation device. Get breakup text next day. This isn't working. I need space. Space to bone Ethan, apparently. She collects things with friend as witness. Friend looking at me like I'm Hannibal Lecter. Week passes, mutual friends think I'm controlling psycho. Drinking alone Saturday night. Rock bottom has a basement, and I'm in it. Phone buzzes. Unknown number. This is Tiffany, Skylar's actual friend. Turns out Skylar been playing hide the salami with Ethan for months. Tiffany sends screenshots, explicit conversations that would make 50 Shades look like children's book. Messages about me. He has no idea, lol. Gonna break it off soon. Just need to make him the bad guy first. Amateur villain with predictable playbook. Text Skylar. I know about Ethan. Hope his office disaster skills extend to relationships. Her panic texts flood in like broken dam. Block faster than Twitter after political rant. She tries calling from different numbers. More persistent than car warranty salesman. Shows up at apartment. Don't answer. Play dead like possum. She emails, DMs, even LinkedIn messages. LinkedIn? Really? Professional networking site for professional homewreckers? Send Tiffany's screenshots to friends. Watch Skylar's reputation collapse like Jenga tower. Week later, Ethan texts. Sorry, bro. She said you were basically broken up. She told me you were controlling and abusive, and that you had weird foot thing. I do not have foot thing. Tell him no hard feelings. Suggest he wear hazmat suit around her. What do you mean? She said you guys were open. Open like a 7-Eleven apparently. 2 months later, see them at bar. Skylar with face like she smelled expired milk. Ethan looking uncomfortable as constipated turtle. Later, he texts, you were right. Found her with new guy. History repeats. Circle of cheating life. Another month passes. Mutual friend's birthday. Skylar there with guy number 3. Avoiding eye contact harder than tax audit. Friend says Skylar telling people I apologized. Pure fiction. Haven't spoken to her since dinosaurs roamed Earth. Realize bullet dodged. Not bullet. Entire arsenal. New girlfriend now. Honest. No secret phone Olympics. Lesson learned. Trust instincts. Being called controlling. Sometimes just means you're right. And sometimes means your girlfriend is Olympic level cheater. At least got good story for internet strangers. Ethan, if you're reading this, she's probably texting someone right now.